Haven't you been coping with your insecurities, such as I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, for far too long? Get help clearing, not just coping with my insecurities. It's goal number 7 and video number 7 in this 15-part series, which is all about inspiring you to achieve your dream life by sharing how I work towards achieving mine. Do you often think less of yourself just because you're lacking self-belief in some aspects of your life? You are not alone. Even highly successful entrepreneurs have secret insecurities and feelings of inadequacy. I often felt handicapped when it came to certain aspects of my business, such as finance, technology, social media, public speaking, confidence in front of a camera. I struggled with these roles and tasks, while other people seemed so gifted with these basics. I was also afraid to try new things, just because I was inexperienced or fearful others may laugh, like practicing certain yoga poses. It's tough to achieve anything when you're constantly second guessing yourself, isn't it? I had to gain more confidence and certainty, not just in my business, but in my own abilities and self-worth. And I did. I've come a long way with those yoga capabilities and in my business life, as well as my personal life. So in spite of my handicaps, I have applied financial knowledge and attained financial independence and freedom, implemented technological support systems to help successfully run my orthodontic practice, used social media to launch and market my smoothie collection and my coaching business online, willingly held the microphone, stood up at podiums and made presentations at various events, participated in photo shoots, and confidently stood in the forefront for group pictures. So how did this underdog do that? Well, they say fake it till you make it. Popular yet terrible advice. Here's why I would not use that approach. 1, feeling insecure in yourself, life, or other areas can be quite draining, and left unresolved, it will eventually eat you up. 2, masking it will only blind you to the truth, so much so that you may not acknowledge your shortcomings, and you'll just hinder your personal and professional growth. 3, faking it will only make your road to success more bumpy. And if it backfires, as it often does, you run the risk of failure that is unforgivable. Confidence and self-worth, it isn't something you could just turn on with a switch. Would be nice. It requires a fundamental change in the way you see yourself. It's not a superficial undertaking. My preferred philosophy, don't mask, just ask. As humans, we all have our limitations. We should never be too embarrassed to ask for help, especially when moving into uncharted seas. Many people are covering up their life situations and real situations and are too afraid to seek assistance, which only holds them back from progressing faster. Showing that you know a small amount while at the same time revealing your desire to learn more, that often proves to be quite beneficial and refreshing. By acknowledging your insecurities and by being sensitive to it, you're actually helping yourself to get over it. Channel your insecurities to your advantage. Insecurities make you underestimate your potential. But I have learned that just because I'm inexperienced, it doesn't mean that I'm not qualified. Rather than letting my insecurities hold me back, I unpack it and figure out what is it really trying to tell me about what I actually desire. I'm then motivated to deal with it. And in doing so, I'm no longer afraid to try new things. And I'm actually able to open difficult doors, sit at privileged tables, get deserving services. Are your insecurities getting in the way of your success? Would you like to boost your self-confidence and get an extra help in clearing your insecurities? Just reach out. email me lifeofblissjourney@gmail.com for a free coaching conversation. I am Dr. Arlene Wright, Neuro-Transformation and Health Coach. Bye for now, and stay tuned for goal number 8, a crucial follow-on step to solidify my goal number 7.